On this CD, we will be offering meditations to take you back to a past life affecting you now, to clear your karmic records or Akashic records, and also to retrieve useful information from past lives. Past lives affect us all, sometimes in a positive way, sometimes in a way that is not so positive. But we can learn from all our past life experiences. So the first journey will be to take you back to a past life affecting you now. I would like you to sit now in a very comfortable position. You may also lie down on a bed, but just make sure you don't go completely to sleep. If sitting in a chair, please sit with your spine straight and your feet flat on the floor. Holding a crystal, a clear quartz crystal or an amethyst crystal, is always useful while you're meditating. Holding one in your left hand is the best. Now we will start the journey back to see a past life. We will be working with the Egyptian divinities, the ancient Egyptian divinities for this. So many of you will actually go back to a past life in very early ancient Egypt or ancient Egypt, but it may be a location totally unrelated to Egypt. Now, Isis is the great Egyptian goddess of magic, healing, spiritual science, and Thoth or Tehuti is the keeper of the Akashic records in the Egyptian pantheon. For the angels, Metatron is keeper of the Akashic records. So we will ask them all to come to be with us today. Also, we will ask for Maat. Maat is the Egyptian goddess of truth and justice. So that after we have seen our past lives, we can also clear a little bit of karma. Thoth, or Tehuti as his Egyptian name is in reality, is what is known as a Time Lord. That is, he can change time. He can take you back to a past life very quickly. So we will call him in. He looks in his pictures like half man, half bird, like an ibis bird. That is, he has a long beak and a strong sense of cosmic humour. Isis looks rather like a beautiful, beautiful angel. She has a very blue energy and big white wings. So now, sitting or lying in a very comfortable place, you are ready for your meditation to journey back to a past life affecting you now. Firstly, I'd like you to imagine that you are sitting or hovering in a big blue lotus flower. The petals come up all around you, and you are just sitting or hovering in this beautiful blue lotus flower. Blue lotuses were used by the ancient Egyptians for all their meditation processes, ceremonies, and journeys. It has quite a strong and powerful effect on the emotions. Just asking for the blue lotus energy is also useful. So, see yourself sitting in this beautiful big blue lotus, and we call upon Nephilim, spirit of the sacred blue lotus, to be with us. Then, in your mind, see a big blue-violet pyramid above you. Just an energy pyramid, blue, white and violet energy pyramid above you. You are sitting in this pyramid. The base is on the floor. The energy pyramid is above you. This helps to focus the energy. And now you are aware of Isis, the beautiful Egyptian goddess Isis. You are aware of Thoth, the Time Lord, and keeper of the Akashic Records. And now you're going to go journeying back in time, a long, long time ago, to a life affecting you now. So suddenly you're aware of a pulling backwards. It just seems to happen, and you feel as though you're being pulled backwards, and out of your body, and upwards, into the sky. And now you're hovering over the location where you are now, and you're hovering over the country where you are now, and then suddenly it is night time, and you look up and you see many, many stars. It is a velvety blue night, many stars, and this is of course Nuit, the Egyptian goddess of the sky, who is surrounding you and taking you back to a long, long time ago, to a lifetime affecting you now. So it's rather like flying in a plane at night. You are flying through the dark, through the stars. You feel quite safe, quite comfortable. You're just travelling backwards, through time, through space, through time, through space, and arriving at a location, and you look down and you see a land, an ancient land, and you are going to arrive there very soon. You hover a little bit lower in the sky, and then you are still in that little pyramid, still in that little blue lotus, and you come down, 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 down. Now you're aware of being in an ancient land. Suddenly, you're not aware of the lotus anymore, you're not aware of the pyramid anymore, and you feel totally alone. Isis is not there. And you look around. Where are you? Do you know where you are? Do you know what time it is of the day? Do you know how long ago it is? You will get a sense of these things. Now look down at your feet. What sort of feet do you have? Do you wear shoes? Are they human feet? Are they male feet? Are they female feet? Do you have shoes on? Sandals? Look at your hands. What sort of hands do you have? Are they beautiful hands? Or worn hands? Are they dirty, clean? What sort of clothes do you have on? Where are you? Are there people with you? Have a look. If you're not seeing much, just try to imagine what you are seeing. What would you see if you could see? Do you get a sense of being in a certain location? A sense of being male or female? Just allow this sense to take over, and after a while it will just happen. You will really get a sense of being back in this distant location. Now look around further. Are there people around you? Are you totally alone? Suddenly you're aware of the presence of Isis and Thoth in front of you. They're a little bit distant from you. And Thoth says, I'm a Time Lord. I'm going to take you forward in time very quickly to a time in this life that was very, very important to you. It was a highlight of this life, or is a very important time. And you feel a wave of blue energy flowing through you. You open your eyes after a while and you see you are in that same life, but in a different location, a different time. What is happening? Are people with you? Do you feel very joyous? Are you living a beautiful life? Do you feel scared? I will leave you for a few moments just to experience this life. Now you're aware of the presence of Isis and Thoth in front of you again. And Thoth says, I'm going to take you to the time when it's just before your death. And suddenly you're aware that you have moved forward in this time. And it's a few hours before your death, before you make your transition from that lifetime. Where are you? Are you surrounded by people? Are you lying on a bed? Are they caring for you? Are they crying and upset? Or are you all alone? Are you frightened? Are you in the middle of a battle? Now you are aware that it really is drawing closer and closer to the time when you are going to die. You're going to leave your physical body. You feel your energy changing. You feel it all gathering inside you at your heart. And you look and you see many, many beautiful angels awaiting you. You see some loved ones in spirit waiting for you on the other side. You feel pain and discomfort, but you look and you see all these beautiful angels. You see those in spirit waiting for you, and you decide it is time to go. You want to make your transition, leave the earth plane. Now you feel the energy coming to your heart, to your head, And it's like your crown chakra opens wide, and then with a whoosh, all your energy leaves through the crown chakra, and you're up and out of your body, and you're flying free like an angel. You look back and you see your physical body lying there on the earth or on that bed. But you know you are in the spirit world, you are safe. You are joined by many beautiful angels. Then you see Isis, you see Ra, you see Anubis, the great protector god. So many people and beings and divinities have come to meet you for your journey home. And they take you now to a special place where you can review that life to see what you learnt from that life. So you arrive at a location where you are going to review that life. But first, you must rest. You must rest for several days. And you feel a big wave of beautiful white energy flow through you. You are surrounded by angels. You are totally at peace. You will rest and be joyous till you have time to review that life and plan for your next journey to planet Earth.